The decision of the installation of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's statue near the India Gate by the government has been welcomed. But now there is a demand growing for a separate war memorial for martyrs of the Indian National Army led by Subhash Chandra Bose. Here's a report.
Senior Army veteran Major General G.D. Bakshi, along with Professor Kapil Kumar and Pushpendra Kulshrestha and others, gathered in the Kankrola village of Manesar in Haryana to acknowledge the contribution of the Indian National Army of Netaji in India's freedom struggle. The 102-year-old living legend of the INA, Sipahi Parmanand Yadav, belongs to Kankrola village. In the large gathering of like-minded social activists, homage was paid to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, remembering his sacrifices for the country's independence. Major General G.D. Bakshi demanded a separate war memorial for the 26,000 martyrs of the Indian National Army who lost their lives fighting the British Army during India's freedom struggle.
Installation of this statue, where once King George V's statue stood as a mark of imperial rule, colonial rule over India, and it has been replaced now going to be replaced by Netaji's statue. His hologram is already there. The fact is, Netaji had raised an INA 60,000 strong. And the even more startling fact is that out of this, 44%, that is 26,000, were martyred. They died fighting to make India free.
102 years old living legend Sipahi Parmanand Yadav did not attend the program due to old age, but young boys and girls from his village enthusiastically echoed for the restoration of respect and acknowledgement for all those who contributed to India's freedom fight. Historian Professor Kapil Kumar called Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's statue installation a moment that redefines the biased foundational narrative that only Satyagraha had a role to play in the country's freedom. Professor Kapil demanded that certain files regarding Netaji, which are not yet declassified, must be declassified soon.
Netaji had only one mission, and that was liberation of India, for which he fought, he sacrificed everything, and the kind of things which he did. I have come out with a recent book, After the Second World War, Azad Hind Sarkar and Azad Hind Fauj were the only one government and one army which never surrendered to the British. Netaji's last orders were, we disband to regroup again.
Social activist Pushpendra Kulshrestha said that this is the real India, where Netaji is being remembered.
ये एक सबसे बड़ी बात यह है ना कि देशों का इतिहास अगर गलत पढ़ाया जाए तो आने वाली जनरेशनें हमेशा कंफ्यूज रहती हैं और घर में अगर किसी को गलत बता दिया जाए वो घर बर्बाद हो जाता है। मुझे जो सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी है वो ये है कि हम एक ऐसे दौर में आए हैं जब डिस्पेंसेशन हमारी बात को समझ रहा है। नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस की जो बहादुरी थी, नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने जो 21 अक्टूबर 1943 में किया, उस सब को छुपा दिया गया।
The gathering remembered the sacrifices of the Indian National Army and their families, which remained unacknowledged till now.
This is the Kankrola village of 102 years old veteran of the Indian National Army of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, from where a special campaign has been initiated. The activists of this campaign say that the installation of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's statue at the India Gate has set a new narrative, and it is time for India to rewrite its history and acknowledge the efforts of all our unsung heroes, including Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. This is Shivani Sharma reporting for Republic with Vijay Santosh from Kankrola Gaon, Manesar, Haryana.